I'll be teaching you how to invest in stocks in today's video. In this video, which is titled The Stock Market for Beginners, I will explain what stocks are, how to buy them, how people get wealthy through stock market investments, and which stocks are best for beginners. Now let's get going. I want you to understand how easy it is to trade stocks. Allow me to clarify what stocks actually are for you. Assume for the moment that you are a business owner and that you own a company. Let's imagine you wish to raise a substantial amount of capital to support the expansion of your company. What then must you do? You must locate investors, and the stock market is a fantastic location to do so. Now, in order to generate a significant amount of capital for your business, you must offer investors a piece of your firm, which is what stocks are. Simply put, stocks are a company's units of ownership. That means that if you purchase shares in Apple, Microsoft, or Tesla, you become the company's owner. Therefore, even though you most likely just own a tiny portion of the business, you are still considered an owner. Thus, Apple, Microsoft, and Tesla are not owned by a single individual. Thousands of people are stockholders in those companies, meaning that thousands of people own stock in those companies. Allow me to explain how to invest in stocks now. To purchase and sell stocks, you can visit the stock market, which is a sizable marketplace. You must have an online brokerage account in order to trade stocks. There are numerous options for online brokerage accounts. After creating an account and transferring funds from your bank accounts to your brokerage accounts, you will have money in your brokerage accounts and be prepared to purchase stocks. You wish to purchase stock in reputable companies. The price of your stock rises in response to a growth in the company's worth. In many instances, a profitable business may use its profits to pay a dividend to stockholders. Thus, you can receive a dividend without having to take any action. It's quite fantastic that it just gets put into your accounts. Thus, this is the purest kind of passive income. Selling your stocks is now a pretty simple process. You might therefore wish to sell your stocks for a variety of reasons, such as wanting to cash out, changing your mind about the firm, or needing the money from the sale to purchase a different stock. As stated before, there are no costs or commissions involved, so you are free to do as you wish. As a result, upon selling your stocks, you will have money in your brokerage accounts. Since you have already sold your stocks, you can utilize this money to fund other purchases or to just leave it in your brokerage accounts. Certain brokerage accounts allow you to earn interest on the money that is in there, which you can then use to purchase stocks or other assets. I want you to know that there are numerous ways to make money in the financial markets, and that's not the only thing that happens. I'll tell you what the majority does, and you may try to figure out which approach is best for you. Buy and hold, dividend investor, speculator, or trader most appeals to you. And allow me to describe these fashions to you. Purchase and hold. Some investors just purchase stocks and hang on to them for an extended period of time, years or even decades. Some people even include their stocks in their wills and hang on to them till they pass away. This is a method that you can set and forget. Traders, those that attempt to purchase and sell stocks regularly in an effort to profit, are referred to as traders. Investing in stocks and waiting for the company to expand is not something that traders are interested in doing. For this reason, I would advise novices in the stock market to abstain from trading with substantial sums of money. I would advise you to start by getting some practice. It's true that trading may make a lot of professionals wealthy, but that requires experience. Speculators, those who purchase smaller, riskier equities with significant potential for price explosion, are considered speculators. I don't mean to express something negatively or positively. Individuals generated significant profits from early Tesla speculation. The same could be said for Amazon, Walmart, and a plethora of other companies. However, some people have lost a lot of money speculating on stocks. Therefore, Avoid falling in love with a stock and avoid making excessive investments in a single stock if you plan to speculate. Your judgment may be distorted by your feelings. Dividend investors, a small percentage of stock purchases are motivated by dividends. In order to receive additional dividends, many investors reinvest their dividends, which causes your wealth to grow over time. Thus, this is an excellent method for increasing your passive income. It is possible to configure your accounts to automatically reinvest your dividends. The program is known as a DRIP or Dividend Reinvestment Plan. Since you essentially get paid for doing nothing when you invest in dividends, I personally think they are fantastic. Investing in dividends means that your money is producing profits for you. Thus, you ought to ascertain right away which style or styles, if there are multiple options, you find most appealing. However, there is no one right answer or method, so you should weigh the advantages and disadvantages of whatever approach you choose. Let me now share with you the stocks that I believe are ideal for novices. There will be an abundance of stocks to select from, including small and large businesses, firms in various industries, energy, technology, real estate, retail, banking, pharmaceuticals, etc. U.S.-focused businesses, multinational corporations, and so on. As a novice investor in the stock market, I would advise you to focus on larger, more dependable companies. I say this because of the potential for gain and danger. Investing in a smaller, unknown firm increases your risk of suffering a significant financial loss. You should take it gradually, gain a feel for the stock market, and just study as a newbie. You can gradually step outside of your comfort zone and into equities that provide greater risk and reward as you gain more expertise and knowledge. Please use a lower amount of money if you want to immediately invest in riskier equities and don't want to heed this advice. The stock market is not a way to get rich quick. Please heed my counsel. You don't want to be a gambler in the stock market. You want to be an investment. And as a newbie, I want to see you succeed financially. You would prefer to make a small profit than suffer a financial loss. Therefore, I would advise starting with safer investments and picking things up gradually. It's a marathon. Slow and steady wins the race. Just so you know, index funds are a great method to diversify and be really safe. A group of equities is called an index fund. Similar to a large basket of stocks, it offers diversity. It's a technique for you to reduce your risk by purchasing a small amount of practically everything. And I want to emphasize this since it's crucial. Always conduct your own research before purchasing stocks. I would advise you to proceed as though you were purchasing an actual company. Look into the company. You already know what they do, how they make money, who their competitors are, and how they stack up against them. You also know why you think this company has a bright future, whether their industry will face any disruptions, and whether their stock price is fairly valued or overvalued. Thus, kindly exercise due diligence. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and have a wonderful day.